It's been an incredible run. The 0-1. And this should end the run. And that'll do it. The Motown magic continues. The Tigers sweep the Astros 5-2, and they will move to the American League Division Series.
Todd, I am so impressed with the way that the Tigers go about things. Bullpen, lineup, camaraderie, amazing.
When you come together as a team and understand we have something, or they have something going on here, it is absolutely incredible to watch. They were never out of it, no matter what happened. They went down 2-1 in this game, and they just told themselves, let's put a pinch hitter in there and let's do what we do best. Ibanez with the huge 3 RBI double off one of the best closers you're going to see. Man, the magic does continue.
10 games out on August the 10th. 8 games under 500 in the month of August, and they made the playoffs, and now they beat a veteran team in their own yard.
Well, it's time to take a look at today's active play of the game, brought to you by the Wells Fargo Active Cash Credit Card. We know what it is, guys. So let's take a look. Here it is here. Ibanez coming up, looking for a fastball. Got it right over the plate, just snuck in down the line with bases loaded. They were down 2-1 at that point, tied it on a wild pitch, and then boom. Ibanez coming up with a monster double, and that pretty much sealed it for the Tigers in Game 2.
Ibanez had 1 extra base hit in September, and in October he's got 1, and it's the biggest hit of the season.
Well, one of the more unlikely playoff teams. They had almost 0 odds to make the postseason as of August, and here they are moving to the next round of the playoffs. Just an amazing, amazing run by this young Detroit Tiger team. And they will celebrate, and they'll feel good about things, and then they will move on. This is a team that not many people want to face.
Right, absolutely. And maybe we shouldn't be surprised by this, because in this season, without a prohibitive favorite, without a 100-win team, when we said almost everyone has a chance in the playoffs, the Tigers are proving that you can win here if you play the game the right way. And they played it beautifully the last 2 days.
And how fitting, A.J. Hinch coming back to Houston here, winning the series in Houston, knowing that he did manage here one time. It's got to feel pretty good for him too as well. This young team obviously just filled with joy. This was unexpected. They get in, helped by the fact that the Minnesota Twins just collapsed down the stretch, but the Tigers did their part, Tim. They won every game, it seemed like.
They went 31-13 to end the regular season, and 2-0 in the post. They are 20 games over 500. That is ridiculous.
And that Ibanez hit, obviously, will resonate in Detroit for a long, long time. The watch party going on at Comerica Park in Detroit, the home of the Tigers, and they are celebrating, and why not? They waited a long time. It's been a long drought since 2013 since they won a playoff series.
Right. 10 years since they've been in the playoffs, and only 1 500 season in between. And they got hot at the right time, and boy, are they rolling right now.
Talk about hot, talk about momentum. I would not want to face this team right now, knowing how unbelievable they're playing right now. On 1 home run today, big double by Ibanez again. This team is rolling, and you see the celebration right now. These guys understand where they're at. They understand that they probably shouldn't have been here right now, but they are cruising and hitting on all cylinders. And the next team that will have to deal with them, the Cleveland Guardians.
Michael, we've been talking about it for 2 days, how unpredictable they are.
Well, Alden Gonzalez is on the field with today's hero.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm here with Andy Ibanez. Huge pinch hit double today. Andy, major moment for you. What was the strategy for you going up against Josh Hader? ¿Cuál fue la tragedia para ti enfrentando a Josh Hader?
Desde que empecé el juego, tú sabes, la ayuda de los coaches me dijeron ponte ready para cuando venga la oportunidad de un pitcher zurdo y se dio en ese inning. Y creo que ha sido el mejor turno aparte de mi vida, tú sabes, y le te quiero dar las gracias a Dios por eso.
I think that's the best at-bat of my life. From the beginning of the game, the coaches were telling me, be ready to face a left-handed hitter. They gave me some scouting tips on Josh Hader, and the moment finally came in that inning. Andy, I think just a couple of months ago, I don't think anybody outside the Tigers expected you guys to be here. Why did this team keep winning? ¿Cómo es que este equipo sigue ganando de la manera que está ganando?
Yo creo que la unión, ¿sabes? La unión que hemos tenido todos, ¿sabes? El staff, los jugadores, y creo que nos lo estamos creyendo, ¿sabes? Eso es lo que nos faltaba al principio, que creernos las cosas y nos lo estamos creyendo, y gracias a Dios ha salido los resultados, ¿sabes? Le ganamos a un gran equipo que es Houston, como todos sabemos, y respeto para ellos, ¿sabes?
He said, I think it's the staff, everybody, all the players, the staff coming together, and we just needed to believe. That's the one thing that we were missing. We believed coming into this series, and we ended up beating a great team in the Astros, and now we're moving on. Andy, congratulations, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, Alden, and thank you, Andy. He'll remember that swing for the rest of his life, and Todd, he said it's the greatest at-bat of his life, and it has to be.
It has to be. You know, coming from a guy with Texas, I played with him during the COVID season in 2020, a youngster coming up. I knew he was going to be pretty good, but to have a special moment for him like this, absolutely incredible.
Now Alden has A.J. Hinch down on the field.
AJ, Andy Ibanez had a rough last couple of months, even against lefties. For him to come through off the bench against Josh Hader in that spot, is that just befitting of this team right now?
We've been doing this all year, and he was really ready. And you got to believe, it's one of the toughest relievers he's going to face all year. He comes through with the biggest hit of the year, but nothing new.
You got to believe it's been a mantra for this team. I mean, are they at a point now where they're even surprising you, though, with what they keep doing?
You know what? We're going to keep playing. We're going to keep playing and fight for the whole 27 outs. One thing that I know, this team's pretty gritty, and they're going to get after it and finish the day.
I know you've been very intentful about making it about your team, not about you. To come into this ballpark that you're very familiar with in October and beat that team, what are the emotions for you?
Isn't baseball great? It's unbelievable.
Thanks, guys. Back to you.
Yeah, thank you so much, and AJ going to take his team picture. That team is on the mound here at Minute Maid Park, and it does mean something.
Want to welcome our Major League Baseball viewers right now to ABC 7 News.
Yeah, and an exciting game. The Detroit
Are you
Tigers advancing
fuckers?
as they beat the Houston